But getting started, I have a message for those of you who are listening out in YouTube land. And what I like to say is, if you want to be inspired, surround yourself with inspiring people. If you want to be motivated, surround yourself with motivating people. If you want to be uplifted, surround yourself with uplifting people. And if you want to really increase your wealth, surround yourself with wealthy people. And we have all those kind of people here and more. You can join our community at no charge. Come and spend time with us every day, Monday through Friday. And, we accept people as they are without any expectation. But when you're surrounded by such incredible people, you can't help but get to the next level. And folks, I got to tell you, right now, there's no better way to get to the next level than with artificial intelligence. It is a huge, huge marketplace growing rapidly. Stuart Russell, who's the professor of machine learning, actually testified in front of the Senate stating that he has done conservative estimates and believes that this is a $14 quadrillion cash value business. Think about that for just a minute. $14 quadrillion. Now, a lot of people that know me know that I've spent a lifetime building international franchise companies. So I've seen a lot of big dollar signs, but I had to actually go look that one up. I did not know what that was. That's 14,000 trillion dollars. 14,000 trillion dollars. Now, I don't know about you, but I know about me and my family. We just need a small percentage of what's going to be paid in taxes on that to make a generational change and improvement for our family, generations and generations to come. That's huge. When we set out to create this opportunity for Momentum Tech, we set out to create something that would really be an opportunity to provide hope, opportunity, and tools for success for real people. Now, what are real people? Think real people, to me, are people that grew up just like me. I grew up in a family of 10 kids. We were dirt poor. We wore blue jeans with holes and patches in them when they weren't cool. I should have saved them, because now they're worth lots of money. I could have made a lot of money off all those raggedy clothes. And I had to work extremely hard anytime I wasn't in school to finally save up enough money to build my first business and realize high level of success. And that first business led me to franchising, which I love, because with franchising, I could go out and I could create jobs and opportunity for people just like me. But the one thing that always kind of left me feeling kind of empty inside was my passion I had grown living through those tough times was to help compress the window and accelerate the success of real people, people who grew up like me. And so I really wanted them to own their own franchise, own their own business, have this type of success I had. And that's hard with franchising because it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars for somebody to start a franchise unit. Well, I consider Momentum Tech the great equalizer, because with Momentum Tech, anybody with a little bit of motivation and a little bit of passion, I believe, can be successful in this business. I mean, my goodness, you can get started for less than $10 a month and have everything that you need to get going in business, including a marketing engine, website, everything that you really need. And a lot of people are doing that. In fact, since we launched this just over a month ago, we have over 1,000, actually over 1,200 promotions in the system, people that have gotten promoted. And we have our highest ranks are just filling up fast as far as promotion levels. It's unheard of in this industry. And folks, that's something that each and every one of you have done. That's not what Ed and I have done. It's not what Bill's done. It's not what Dr. Breakthrough's done or Christine's done. It's the motivation and the determination of you getting out and sharing this opportunity. And yes, we make it very easy for you to share the opportunity. In fact, I'm going to show you the 2 tools that are really driving the success of the organization and how easy it is to build this business. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Folks, it's this simple to build this business. Now, this is a demo site, so don't go out and subscribe using this demo site. You'll be lost in nowhere land. Get back to the person who invited you. But this is a simple marketing website that people are sharing, and this is how over 1,200 people have gotten promoted in this business just in the last month. It's a very simple website, but it's got all the details people need to make a decision. And watch this 3-minute video. This video converts. It is powerful. Folks, if you're not sharing this website, you need to be sharing it.
What if the next 7 days decide your next 7 years? This is your window. Move now or watch someone else take the spot you wanted. At Momentum Tech, our leaders have been instrumental in the launch and success of global franchises and major network marketing companies that have paid out billions of dollars to their consultants and affiliates. We win because we spot trends, industry shifts, economic realities, and network marketing cycles and act early. Right now, AI is the fastest growing wave on the planet. Early movers capture the biggest gains. Hesitation costs. Look around. Legacy giants are posting double-digit declines when value-driven models grow. Overpriced products and hypey plans don't fit today's buyer. Practical value wins. That's Momentum Tech. We're the human-led AI platform for wealth builders. When you subscribe, you can unlock 40+ pro-grade tools, video, images, book authoring, websites, funnels, plus live coaching and a belt-style certification path. Our closed network protects your IP. Your ideas stay yours. Here's your play. Claim your free position right now. No cost, no credit card. We'll hold it for 7 days. During your hold, you get your replicated website and access to select free training to see exactly how it works. If you don't activate within 7 days, your spot is released to the next person in line. How placement works, so you can visualize it. Reserve. Enter your name and email. We place you in the power line. Everyone who pre-enrolls after you shows up beneath you in that line. Cut off. Before your 7-day timer ends, activate for just $9.99 monthly, and you jump ahead of everyone who waited. Matrix placement. After activation, our system places you into a fast-filling 2x15 forced matrix, following your enroller at the highest available position. Earnings rhythm. First purchases pay weekly jumpstart bonuses through your enroller tree. From month 2 onward, renewals and second-time purchases feed monthly matrix commissions. Potential. With our matrix design, you can earn over $2,000 per month without enrolling a single person based on system activity and placement. Share and lead, and you can earn more. See the full plan for details. Urgency matters. Every minute you wait, someone else moves above you. Lock your position now, then activate for $9.99 monthly to keep it. And when you subscribe, you can unlock 40+ AI tools, live coaching, and certification. Click Reserve My Spot. This is your moment. Launch.
Folks, it's that simple to build your business. And some of you might say, well, gee, how do I share this? What do I say? What do I post on social media? Well, we've made that so super simple for you as well. In fact, this is our marketing engine that you get access to as a subscriber in our system. And it's so simple to use. There's a 3-minute video here that explains how you can use this. And I'll just walk through the process real quick just to give you an example. You basically will set up your account. And I'm going to just make up a username here. The password. You set up your account. And then you're going to choose your length. And I'm going to put demo in here. That's going to create your marketing engine, and then you can just get to your marketing engine here. And look at this. Now you've got a marketing engine that's tied to your personal Momentum Tech website. And we literally have hundreds and hundreds of professionally designed advertisements on here, complete with the verbiage, the hashtags, the image or video. And we're adding banners and things like that as well. And this is a click and share marketing engine. So you can simply download the image, click share, and then with this tool, within 3 minutes, you can post on all of these different social medias. You can even send it out via email because we want you texting, emailing, not just posting on social media. You want to text and email your friends, your family, your neighbors, your coworkers, and I say even your enemies, because when they see what we have available here at Momentum Tech, they are going to want to be your friend. So now that you know a little bit about how you can promote these tools, I'm going to turn it over to our CTO, co-founder, co-owner in the business, Ed Garza. Ed is a marketing genius. He's been able to, with technology, generate more business for companies in a day than most could do in a year. He's a technology genius, and he is the AI genius behind our AI platform, the original programmer. Now, of course, he runs a team. But Ed, take it away. Show them some of the cool features of our system that they get to offer.
Absolutely, guys. Well, first of all, AI is really not valuable unless there's training around it. And we're the only company that I can find on the face of this planet and an AI platform that offers training around it and a community like this. So the AI Breakfast Lab isn't necessarily a training session. We have training inside the platform. We have training at our AI Summit and SI Summit this weekend, where you get to learn and earn a certification also, by the way, where you get your certificate right after the event this Saturday. We also have an AI lab. It's like a lab where you observe and get oriented Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11, where you see myself and other members of the corporate staff and guests come on the lab and demonstrate and show how to use our tools. We're going to show you one video from today here in a moment. But that's some of the systems where it makes it easy for you to promote the Momentum Tech opportunity. I mean, I look at any business, I look at the systems, I look at the product, I look at the money, I look at the timing, I look at the leadership. We are high tech and we are high touch with Momentum Tech. Welcome to Momentum Tech, guys. We're where technology meets opportunity. We got 40 plus AI tools, one platform, $39 a month. I mean, this is the AI revolution, and it starts here. Our message to the world is to stop bleeding on AI tools, $20, $30, $50 here, different tools. It adds up to $500, $800 a month easily. People go to summits on a weekly basis. Every weekend, there's some summit going on, and they end up leaving there with 15, 20 subscriptions, different passwords, Excel spreadsheets. It just gets incredibly expensive. With us, you can get everything for less than the cost of a gym membership or your Starbucks habit. $39 a month with Momentum Tech. Stop the bleeding. And the bleeding is real, guys. I mean, it happens. People go to events and they leave with spending 500 plus a month with all these tools just to piece things together when you can get everything that you need to take your business to the next level in content marketing, whether it's videos or books or websites or imagery or social media. Everything in our platform solves a real major problem for businesses, and we bring it all together for $39 a month, guys. This subscription is not just another software subscription, guys. We changed everything. This is your unfair advantage in the AI era with one login, zero hassle, infinite possibilities. You can launch faster than your competition, and you can future-proof your career with AI mastery. We're entrepreneurs, and we built this for entrepreneurs. We know your pain points because we live them. Every tool solves a real business problem, guys. You can scale without the overhead and do the work of a 10, 20-person team. More output, less burnout, better margins. We're attracting marketing departments. We're attracting entrepreneurs. We're attracting authors globally. We're attracting people that are in network marketing companies globally to use our platform, because AI, guys, is not replacing jobs. It's actually replacing people who don't use AI. Matter of fact, we are your complete AI arsenal, not just the gold standard of AI technology and training. We are your AI arsenal, where you have content creation to video production, marketing automation to design tools, 40 plus cutting edge AI applications. One price and simple to use. This opportunity is actually different, guys. This is real tech that real businesses actually need and want globally. It's not overpriced juice. Then there's real income potential with real value delivery. So get in now, get the link from the person that invited you, or watch from the sidelines. That's your choice. You can even earn your belt certification and validate your AI expertise with the gold standard of AI technology with our platform, from a white belt all the way to a black belt. You get all the training you need and AI expertise, right? That's the beautiful thing about our actual tools. The bottom line, you can spend thousands piecing together your AI toolkit, or you can get everything you need for less than the cost of a gym membership. The choice is obvious. The revolution waits for no one, guys. Every day, every second, every minute you wait, your competition gets ahead. Your ambition deserves momentum. So if you're ready to stop playing small, join the AI revolution today. Build the future you deserve. We bring the AI tools. Yes, we do. Over 40 plus AI tools, gold standard. We bring top shelf training, and we bring human support. High tech, high touch. The choice is yours. You either learn AI now or pay the people who did. You either teach your kids, your grandkids and nephews and nieces AI now, or they'll definitely pay people who did. Tap into this huge opportunity, guys. Lock in your position now. We are the gold standard of AI tools in a global marketplace, building momentum with rocket speed. We reward our consultants, by the way, very well. Fast start bonuses up to 50% or more, jumpstart commissions, residual income, matrix payouts up to 80%, producer bonus pools based on corporate-wide revenue, and matching team bonuses up to 53%. This is the AI revolution, and we reward the bold. So if you're bold, put bold in the chat. This is not just another opportunity, guys. It's your ticket for the future. Matrix positions are filling fast, and every second, every minute, and every hour counts. Secure your legacy position today. And by the way, coming soon, we have our Magic Kids AI platform, the Magic Kids AI platform. These are AI apps and tutors for kids. And I want you to meet Fernie so you can see a video that our AI platform did for an upcoming product launch. Watch this.
Hello, curious adventurers. I'm Fernie the Fox, and every great journey is better with a friend. So grab a grown-up and come explore with me. In the Gentle Meadow, I help shy pals feel brave enough to join the fun. In your world, AI is like a magical trail map that helps kids learn, imagine, and grow. When grown-ups jump in together with kids or grandkids, they're sharing curiosity, confidence, and smart choices right from the start. No need to be a tech wizard. Just bring your sense of wonder and a little time. Ask AI to make up a silly bedtime riddle, dream up a backyard science adventure, or help untangle tricky homework moments. Along the way, show kindness, ask great questions, and enjoy that aha feeling together. Start with something small and exciting, maybe reading stories thinking sharper or creating something new. Find a cozy moment in the day, curl up together and explore side by side. Laugh at mistakes, cheer for tiny wins, and celebrate with a big high paw. With Magic Kids, AI screen time becomes future skills. When you subscribe, you unlock personal AI tutors for your child and receive the Gentle Meadow book, coloring book, and audiobook as a special bonus for snuggly storytime. I'm Fernie, your friendly guide. Let's grow brave minds and happy hearts together. Heads up, smiles wide, and let's leap into this adventure together.
Awesome. James? Turn it over to you, brother.
All right, my friend. All right, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring Bill Hoffman up here and introduce our Executive Vice President of Momentum Sales. This gentleman is a legend in business in general. He's definitely a legend in the network marketing world. He processes credit cards for thousands of network marketing companies. So he's seen them all, but he's only ever decided to really join a few of them. And I know a big part of that, as he'll share, is timing. And we've seen this one. He basically says, man, don't let me miss out on this one. I cannot miss out on this one. So with no further ado, I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Bill Hoffman.
All right. Thank you, James. Thank you, Ed and Jeanette, everybody for this. When I evaluate companies, because sometimes I do it just as a consultant aspect, right? I do it for lots of different companies. I've done it in the past. Um, and I always evaluate, because there's opportunities abound, right? I guarantee you that if you're in this industry, you're being approached by lots of different opportunities. You just are. And the key is which one there's all these shiny things going around, right? Do you do this one? Do you do this one? Do you do that one? Do you do that? And we can't do them all. In fact, I'd recommend, this is my personal thing. I'm not here to change your thought pattern other than to say my successes have come because I focused on the opportunity I chose to go to work with, right? And the reason I did that was because I looked at timing. Years and years ago, back in 1988, I started with a company in the long distance business. Nowadays, there's no long distance, but at that time, there was 11 states that were deregulated and they were going to roll it out to the rest of the 50. Well, I got in very early. Back then, you got two separate bills. I mean, even my grandmother kind of gave me a hard time because I got to get two now. I got to put two stamps on. I'd say, Grandma, just do it. But then it went to one bill, and all the long distance just was billed on the regular phone bill. Well, that company grew like crazy, became the fourth largest long distance company in the world. And then, of course, long distance started evaporating, going away. And then other opportunities I saw. But when I saw travel going online, my mom had worked in the travel business and it kept getting smaller and smaller in the traditional thing because they took away commissions on airlines and things like that. So there was a timing thing happening. People were looking at the internet as, well, this might be promising. And I can remember saying to myself, saying, boy, if this internet thing works out, this thing's going to be good, right? Well, it was. We went on to settle billions and billions of dollars worth of travel. It was unbelievable, the success that we had. Well, nowadays, travel's a commodity. I mean, you can go and search. I mean, there are search engines that search all the search engines, right? I mean, there's just so much going on there, right? That trying to make money in travel isn't what it was back in 1999 when I joined the business, right? So the next trend that I saw, and James, you're very familiar with it, is the energy business. It started deregulating. People had choices. People like choices. And they start going, hey, you can choose who provides your energy for you, right? And lower your cost. And you didn't have to, it didn't cost you anything to do it. So I said, well, I did well in the long distance. I'm going to do this. And it was an incredible run. I mean, it was just unbelievable what went on. Well, as James said, I've been doing the credit card processing for lots of different direct sales companies. And I get shown every single one of them. I will tell you, it's only the 12th of December, and I've already been shown. People send it to me, and out of respect, I always look. I don't join them, but I always look. Okay, and I've received 17 offers and opportunities. Now, I'm not saying that bragging. I'm saying, how do you decipher which one you go with? Well, I have some standard rules. One, the product has to make sense. In other words, if I have to charge more than what the industry charges, then it's a short-term deal. It's a short term. It's a money grab because if people don't make money, then they'll quit because they won't buy the product, right? So it has to be something, the product or service has to make sense and it'll stand on its own regardless of the opportunity, right? Then the timing of that has to work. The timing. And every time I turn on the TV, every time I open up my phone and I look at, or I hit Facebook or one of the social medias, AI, 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 AI. I mean, it's incredible what's going on. It's like this high speed, everything's coming at you. Everything's going to be AI. My mother, that's 87 years old, asked me a question about AI. Now think about that, right? So, and so I evaluate the product has to make sense. The timing has to make sense, and it'll make it a person that's an average person look above average if you go to work and you get consistent and you share this business with people, right? Because timing is that wind behind your back that in your sales, right? But then there's the other thing. This is the intangible that you can't really get to know until you get to know it. But the founders of the company, I mean, there'll be over 1,000 network marketing companies that will start in the United States this year. And 2020, I'm talking about 2026. And in 2027, there'll be 3 or 4 of them still left. And it's because the advent of the internet, the advent of technology allows people to be able to just start a company, have no business background, and some of them even have some deviance to them where it's a money grab. I just saw it. A friend of mine called me up and said, Bill, I should have listened to you. I said, well, it appeared to me that it was just a money grab. And as soon as they made a certain amount of money, they were going to shut the whole thing down and blame it on something. But they walked away with millions of dollars, probably in the Cayman Islands or wherever. Once I say no to something, I don't do a lot of research on something from that point forward. But I can tell you, and you just saw this if you were on our lab, these 2 guys know what they're doing. I mean, James has got some incredible background of business and developed on the AI side. And you got Ed, who's the mad scientist, is what I call him. I hope he isn't offended by that. I mean it in nothing but a complimentary way, Ed. But he gets all geeked up about things. I don't know when he sleeps. His wife probably gets really upset at him. Come on, Ed, we got to go do something, right? He's always planning and designing and thinking and going on and on and on. It's amazing, right? And a tremendous background from marketing and ran a business for years and years and years. Successful, his wife's success. Success breeds success. These guys got a heart for people too. I mean, we could sell this $39 product for $99 and we'd sell it. But their goal is to help everybody. And that means if we look throughout past our borders, the United States, like if we're looking at Mexico or South Africa or places like that, right? $39 is a price point that they can afford. $99 might be half their monthly income. See, so they priced it right because their hearts are right. They want to help people. I love when James talks about hope. So the product has to make sense. The timing has to be on your side because it allows you to have more success than you normally would with your normal skill set or abilities and so on and so on. And then you got to hope and pray that the owners are legitimate. And I can tell you, I don't have to take the hope and prayer out anymore because I've got to know these guys. I've got to spend lots of time talking to them. They're real. They're committed. The things they tell you here, they also say the exact same things on our corporate meetings. So what I want you to understand is full of integrity, full of transparency. I would recommend that anybody, even if you don't plan on building this business big, get involved because we've got a matrix that you could make some money. You might as well be a part of it. And you need to learn AI because if you don't, you are going to be left behind. It's like the banks with tellers. Are there any more? I don't know. Or if you do find one with a teller, there's usually a lineup for people trying to get to it, right? It's no longer everything's going this way. AI is I don't want to say it's taken over the world. I don't mean it that way in a negative way, but it's going to transform the world. And the best way for you to benefit off that is to learn it, understand it, and get efficient with it. You don't have to be an expert like Ed, but you do have to become knowledgeable of it. So, James, I'm so daggum excited about this stuff. It just I nonstop talking with it. It's just nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. You've assembled a great team of people too, and I'm honored to be a part of it. So back to you, James. Uh-oh, we
Thank you.
can't hear you.
Thank you, Bill. I wasn't offended. Scientist or AI whisperer or whatever.
Whisper, I like that.
I've been called all kinds of things. Yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you, Bill. We're honored to have you on the team. Somebody your level of experience is just a huge compliment to have you interested in what we're doing. And, the next person I want to introduce to you guys, this gentleman is a breakthrough prescription writing machine, and he writes prescriptions that work, assuming you follow him. This gentleman, I've known him for a couple decades. He's a dear friend of mine. He's a 10th degree black belt in the Black Belt Hall of Fame, Speaker Hall of Fame, spoken in all 50 states, 26 different countries. He could be on stage every single moment, but he's here instead dedicating his time to help add value to this mission because he believes so much in what we're doing, providing hope, opportunity, and tools for success to the world. So with no further ado, I'd like to introduce you to my dear friend, Dr. Breakthrough.
Hey, James, it's a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, a joy beyond measure to be part of this Momentum Tech mission. It's changing the world. I mean, it's amazing. And so, folks, if you're listening right now, I just want you to know you're at the right place at the right time. I hope you have the right frame of mind. And most importantly, take the right action. You heard what Bill said. You watched with Ed Garza. I mean, dude's like a wizard with all this technology. Well, guess what? All of that is designed with your success in mind. So wherever you want to go in life, whatever you want to accomplish, I believe through Momentum Tech, you can get there faster and easier. Why? They're going to give you, first of all, mentors who can inspire you. Number two, they're going to give you a model, and that is a proven model that you can follow. Number three, they're going to teach you methods you can implement. And the speed of your implementation will determine the speed of your success. If you take the word procrastination, the last part of that word is word nation. So the largest nation of failures in the world are those who procrastinate. Procrastination leads to devastation. Procrastination is the assassination of your destination. Thus, you must act now. And so if we're willing to dedicate part of our lives and part of our resources to your success, would you allow us to empower you, or would you resist? I know to some people, they say, well, this seems too good to be true. Well, for you, it's too good to be true. But for us, it's good and it's true. And for everyone that says yes. When I met my lovely wife 17 years ago, my ABCD, adorable brown caramel delight, my angelic blessed chocolate delicacy, I said, man, this woman's too beautiful, too spiritual, too incredible to be single. This is like too good to be true. And I was like, no, this is good and true because it's an answer to my prayer. And I snatched her up quick and married her. And we've been enjoying these 17 years now, my friend. And so you've been praying, you've been looking, you've been wanting to get involved with AI, but now you get to do it one roof, one login for one price. But not just that, you actually get to get paid if you'll share it with others. So Momentum Tech is the answer to your prayer, the answer to what you've been looking for. Get started now. God bless you.
God bless you. And what a breakthrough, Dr. Breakthrough. And listen, folks, if you're interested in taking advantage of this opportunity, just get back to the person who invited you. They'll get you started the right way in the business, get you plugged in, turned on, and moving forward. And, like Dr. Breakthrough says, getting started. You got to get started. And we believe that if you will, we'll see you at the top. Right, Dr. Breakthrough?
Yep, we'll see you at the top or from the top. The choice is up to you because we already made ours. And we pray you'll make the right decision for you.